Howdy doody everybody, my name is KevGuuey and welcome back to the Capo 3R. If you missed the last episode, you can click on the ad on the top of the video to watch the previous episodes, get caught up. That reminds me, do you have a brother, Aoi-chan? I get the feeling you've called me Oni-chan a few times now.
実はいないんですよ。私一人っ子ですから。だからお兄ちゃんに憧れてて、ずっとお兄ちゃん欲しいなって思ってて。
Aww.
もしお兄ちゃんがいたらこんな感じなのかなってのをずっと想像してたんですけど、清隆さんがぴったりなんです。
Oh, it's so kawaii.
まさに私の理想のお兄ちゃん像って言いますか。
Oh, you don't have to look so, very decisive looking there. Her ideal brother, huh? I had mixed feelings of happiness and regret about that. Man, yeah, I wanted her to be my sexy girl, but I guess ideal brother's fine.
それで、清隆さんに一つお願いがあるんですけど。
What? You want sexy time now? Aoi-chan peered at me, a serious look on her face. Hmm? What?
たまに清隆さんのこと、お兄ちゃんって呼んでもいいですか?
Sure. She closed her hands in front of her chest as she leaned forward and asked me that. Huh? Oh, well, I guess I don't mind.
本当ですか?
Whew. Yeah, I don't mind that.
やったー! これでちっちゃい頃からの夢が一つ叶いました。
Is it one of your bucket lists? Aoi-chan hopped in joy on the spot, and then she looked up at me with bashful eyes and spoke in a quiet voice.
お兄ちゃん。
Aww. Calling me that. Whoa, what is this sensation? For a moment, I thought a strange door was about to open. He smiled with a bashful laugh. What was it? For a moment, I felt like I just handed Aoi-chan an incredible weapon. I think I might listen to anything she asks if she calls me Oni-chan with those gestures.
清隆さんがお兄ちゃんになってくれたら、いつでも安心して風邪ひけます。
I don't think you want to catch any colds, you know, whatever. No, don't be relieved about catching a cold. They say colds are the source of all sorts of diseases. Now let me check to be sure. I said, placing my palm against Aoi-chan's forehead. Aoi-chan grinned and stretched a little to place her forehead against my hand. Yeah, looks like your fever really has gone down.
おかゆいっぱい食べましたから。風さんとは一日でさよならですよ。
Oh. I have a feeling that Sara and Himeno are giving me cold stares.
ケホケホ。
Oh, look. Himeno coughed a little beside Aoi-chan.
私もちょっと風邪気味かも。
She muttered while casting a glance at me. Himeno's got you a cold despite her careful nature? Then maybe there's something going around. Or maybe she wants me to put my forehead on her forehead. Well, unlike Aoi-chan, Himeno is capable of taking care of herself, and she lives with her parents, so I don't have to worry. Well, they say it's important to be careful when you're first starting to catch a cold, so take care of yourself. Oh, and Sarah's like face palming pretty much. What's wrong? Himeno was staring at me with an upset look on her face for some reason.
それだけですか?
What do you mean that's all?
別に何でもないです。
Then she spurned her cheek at me.
なんだ、そっちの妹さんには優しいんですね。
Did you say something?
だから別に何でもないです。兄さんのバカ。
Oh, I don't understand why, but Himeno was pouting. Oh man, Kiyotaka. Did I do something to make her mad? Even Sara knows. Then Sara heaved an exasperated sigh beside her. Oh,
今日
Kiyotaka.
は座れる日でしたね。
Yay! Once we got on the bus, we saw the back seat was open, so the four of us sat down beside each other. Oh, the back seat. That's where all the empty seats are close together. Since there weren't any trains on Hatsune Island, the bus routes played a large role in travel around the island. During this time of the morning, there were employees from the Amakase Research Institute, students of Kazami Academy, and elderly citizens commuting to Mizukoshi Hospital, all aboard the same bus. But the capacity often fluctuated depending on shifts at Amakase Research Institute or what Kazami Academy sports clubs had planned. On rainy days, almost everyone took the bus, so there was nowhere to sit. But about twice a week, we're able to sit down like this. Well, I mean, you know, if it's raining, I'm pretty sure no one wants to freaking, you know, walk in the rain. Unless you love the rain, then that's, you know, then that's fine. On those mornings, it feels like a little reward.
初音島って電車がないんですよね。初めて来た時、びっくりしました。
Do I have trains here? Oh wait, I do. Hear it sometimes. They're far away though, but I still hear them. They're like really loud. Yeah, that's right. You lived on the mainland before joining Kazami Academy, didn't you, Sara? Wait, mainland? What do you mean mainland? Mainland? There's a mainland Japan? Confused. Is it like in the middle of Japan? Like where is that? Anyone know? I've hardly ever left Hatsune Island, so I never thought about it, but I guess it is a surprise to find a place without any trains? Oh, I'll get it, because this is like a little island. Okay, so I guess the mainland is Japan, but this is like a little island of itself. Oh, okay, never mind.
私の住んでいたところは何をするにも電車での移動でしたから。
Oh, of course.
道が混むので車よりも電車の方が早いんです。
Yeah. When I was in Taiwan, everything was packed. Like everyone on the road was just packed. Driving a car is scary, to be honest.
でも満員電車がすごいんですよね。たまに朝のニュースとかで見ますけど、駅員さんが無理やり押し込んでたりするじゃないですか。
Oh, time is of the essence. Can't let people just, you know, diddy-daddling everywhere.
あれ、すごく大変そうだなって。
Man, I just imagine like huge bouncers just like shoving people in. Okay, time to go.
正直、地獄でした。
Sarah turned pale as she muttered that with heartfelt dread.
私、体ちっちゃいので、大人と大人に挟まれて、駅から駅の間中、体がずっと宙を浮いてるんです。
I hovering in the air between them. How does that work? What? I don't think. In reality, I don't think someone can get that stuck and just be floating in the air like that.
それで降りる駅に着いても周りの人が降りてくれなくて。
That's why you shove them out of the way. You scream at them, "Get me off of this!"
一生懸命降りますって言っても全然隙間が開かないし、強引に降りようとしても押し戻されて。
Alright, see, that's when you get an air horn. I'm getting off!
降りる駅を乗り過ごしてしまったことも一度や二度ではありませんでした。
Oh, that's sad.
まるで戦場ですね。
See, that's why you get an air horn. Alright, see? So, right there, guys, if you ever get stuck between people somehow in the train, use an air horn and then just tell them that you're getting off.
はい、戦場です。だからなるべく奥に行かないようにドア付近にとどまれるようにいろいろ努力をしていたのですが。
Or an air horn.
ドア付近はみんな狙っているので、歴戦の勇者とも言えるサラリーマンの皆さんにはとてもかなわなくて。
You always win battles with an air horn.
だからこんな風に朝の通学で椅子に座れるなんて夢のような環境です。
Aww. Sara said, looking around the bus with fascination. I could tell she truly meant that from her heart.
いろいろ大変だったんですね。
I never took a bus to school, actually. Well, I mean, high school. I always walked. I did have some admiration for life in the big city, but true that being squeezed into a packed train every morning must be a pretty tough life, especially if you're floating. Jeez. Might be magic. I guess even rural areas have their good points. Well, luckily, Hatsune Island Shopping District is fairly developed and we have Sakura Park, our own big theme park, so there aren't that many inconveniences. We also have the everlasting cherry blossom entirely unique to this location that, was very magical all of a sudden. I guess you could say Hatsune Island is actually a rich environment. And probably eco-friendly too. Because, there's no trains and buses. Right? It's eco-friendly, right? Those thoughts drifted through my mind as I listened to Sara talk about her past hardships. Aww.
先輩、待ってください。
Whoa. Well, I'm gonna end the episode here, everybody, for the Capo 3R. We will find out in the next episode what Sara wants from me, senpai. The senpai or senpai. I still don't really know. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of the Capo 3R. If you guys did, then please slime that like button and subscribe down below for more awesome videos. Thank you everybody for watching this episode, and you will hear me in the next one. Goodbye!